Big booties.
Oh my God.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready to talk about the butts?
Yeah.
All right. If you guys haven't already checked it out, Killer Curves, it came on this past Wednesday. I'm at 10 o'clock, produced by the one and only Ms. LaLa Anthony.
Shout out to
In the trailer, it was really cool seeing how somebody stated what is beautiful and who wrote the book on what beautiful is.
Yeah.
That was really, really deep to me, because seeing how ladies went to the extent of literally inserting plastic inside of their butts and seeing somebody who could flip their right cheek upside down, like, that was scary to me. But again, one lady said that she worked in a strip club and her boyfriend, he was like over it, and pretty much throughout that time that he told her, if you want to look more attractive, you got to talk to this lady and she can help you out on the side. And they would be doing these procedures inside of a motel room. That's crazy. So seeing that, K. Michelle, that was extremely sad. I think she said that I have a very powerful platform and it's my obligation to come out and say that this isn't what you want. So I think all these girls have this common misconception that if you want to look good, you have to do something to your body.
Well, she said that she felt like the bigger her butt was, the more love she was gonna get.
Yeah.
But where did she get that idea from? Because strip club culture has like taken over everything.
It has.
Everywhere you look,
Yeah,
it's like if you don't have this big ass, you can't even buy clothes anymore that don't just
Fashion Nova. It has to fit that.
Fashion Nova makes clothes specifically for women that have small waists and big butts.
Curvy. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even call it curvy anymore, because that's unnatural.
It's unnatural.
Having a tiny waist but then wide hips,
but for
a big butt, and a flat stomach.
How did we get here?
How did we get here? I don't even like a flat stomach like that all the time no more, bro.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. You don't have to have a flat. Yeah.
Social media in Atlanta.
You think Atlanta is driving out of all the places?
Atlanta, and we see this all the time. It's like it's normal, but when you
It's
get
not.
outside, when you go to like, if I go back to Ohio, I see.
Wait, Cincinnati. Go back to the base.
I don't know too. I couldn't name.
Yeah.
I probably can name on my hand. Not even name on my hand how many girls got surgery to their body.
Really?
Because I think that's.
It's different. Strip clubs.
We're in the strip clubs and we're in one of those big cities. Like,
that's facts.
In Atlanta, man, it's superficial down here.
It really is. And I think that these women, that they have to understand what you portray and what energy you put out there, that energy is going to come right back to you.
But what energy is that?
Can
we find out a name for that energy? What is the name of that energy?
Slightly being a thought. Slightly.
I mean,
slightly.
Okay.
But I'll say this, innocent girls who's trying to find themselves
could fall into that
category. And I think
I think that people think that y'all like thoughts.
I don't like thoughts.
I
like
do you
good, wholesome
think as
Christian
a woman
women
that the energy out here in the world is that men like thoughts?
We do like thoughts.
Jay Black be on that wave, bro.
Woman, though.
Gotta settle down.
That's not okay. So you think?
Hey, at least he honest.
I like looking at thoughts.
So you think that?
Exactly.
I know how to, I know the difference.
Okay,
Can't turn a thought into a housewife.
Okay.
At all.
That's not the image at all, because when we see marriages on TV, on social media, and in entertainment, the thoughts are all getting married.
Cardi.
And they're getting married to, like,
it is entertainment. Question is, does the marriage last? Yes or no?
That's what I'm right.
Yeah, look at all
that's why.
I mean,
but you have to get to a certain age where you're at the age where you can look back at all those types of relationships and say that shit don't never work. Because I'm sitting in the middle of your generation looking at this shit, and I'm like, what is so goals about this?
That's
like
facts.
What is, like, I see these people romanticizing, like,
what's so again?
It's superficial.
Men are visual.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I'm talking about the marriage part of it.
It's superficial.
If y'all don't like,
with a man to have one of these bad supermodel looking chicks on your arm, it's like,
you got a trophy.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, I get that. So,
but
the energy is that y'all are so it's a two-way street. Then y'all are saying y'all put the energy out there that y'all like that, but you're not gonna want to keep that.
I don't like it.
And we are settling for it. Like, okay, well, I'll just take this temporary attention. I'll just take this temporary love. And if we don't get married, fine. Is that what you think? Is like both of y'all doing that? Because if as a woman, if I knew or if I thought that men didn't like women like that, I would not just settle for that. I would wait.
That's fair. How you feel, Jay Black?
I just don't even think that you know, you get breast implants and you breastfeeding your baby and you
I
got
didn't even
these
think
butt
about that
implants
aspect.
and you got to maintain all that shit now for the rest of your life because now you got silicone in your ass and you're
gotta
50,
go to the gym
and
consistently.
you can't afford to get.
The part about it though is what kills me is I feel like I know me. I like women. I don't really care for makeup. I like natural.
Oh well, how the hell you gonna find that in Atlanta?
See, he's a sweetheart. I told you.
You guys are both
sweetheart.
really good guys.
Thank you, thank you.
Women, they say they don't do it for men.
That's a lie.
So they get
No, a lot of women don't do it for men because they just like
That's a lie.
playing in makeup. That's just
That's
a
a flex,
female
though.
thing.
I'm talking about,
A butt implant though? Come on, who you getting that for?
y'all don't do nothing
Who you getting that for?
So why are we
More women judge me and my figure and my appearance than men do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Women are very judgmental of each other.
So that's what I'm saying. We don't really accept anything. We just like women.
That's facts.
Why don't more women get that men is not that serious?
He just wants somebody who he can hold at night.
He just
That's
wants to
all
chill.
what it is.
Like you don't have to
That's
do
it.
why do you think that they want all that?
Because I think, again, at the very beginning, these women are searching for the wrong thing. I'm just saying. Like, I feel as though...
The Disney movies. And
Yeah.
stuff.
But then at the same time, some of them love guys who do them dirty too. So
But
it's
what
like,
makes y'all-
it's
but
a
what-
two-way street.
What makes people?
It's very dicey.
This is what I don't get. Like when I see like certain marriages is real popular now,
Mhm.
hip hop marriages, and I just look at them like, what about that is so romantic? I mean, I think that it's like so fake, and so it's for business.
Of course.
I mean, yeah, you got to question everything in the public eye.
Of course.
Entertainment, like-
Because nobody knows what happens behind closed
Right.
doors.
Nobody knows if it's real.
Yeah.
I was listening to Jay-Z album, and I'm like, man, him and Beyonce really can't break up.
No,
That's the crazy
they
part.
have so much business, and
Yeah, they
their
can't break
business
up,
is.
so they have to say like.
But don't you think
They
he
gotta
knows
work it out.
that? Like the whole.
I think that's really how it should be though. If at the end of the day when you marry somebody, you're supposed to be with that person.
Absolutely.
And make it a
To the
business.
point to where y'all, it's like when y'all
You gotta work it
Build
out.
together.
So I mean,
Build
I
together.
don't think it's bad. I
Nah,
don't think it's bad.
it's a great thing.
Your wife is your business partner.
She
I don't
should
think
be.
You should go into the marriage just because y'all business partner.
There you go.
Yeah.
After marriage, then it should be built upon
once y'all
that.
start establishing
It should be that
stuff,
way.
It's like why you
It's pointless.
knock down our foundation. And
It's
start-
pointless.
But think about how many people that aren't married that have business together and
That's
they can't
facts.
break up because
Some people do that to keep their partner though.
That's real.
Lock you into, like people, they trap people with kids because I'm gonna trap you with this kid.
I'm gonna get that check every month.
But
That's
it-
real.
You know, it don't work out.
and that's why they get the booty implants.
Kim, I'm telling you.
Because all you got to do is have that booty and be at the right place at the right time and put that booty in the right face, and you could be set for life because you're not paying attention. Like we said, you're not talking about your legacy.
And that's energy, though.
And your
Again.
last name
Yeah.
and your thing. You're just thinking about I'm about to trick off with this thought, and next
Make
thing
it
you know,
happen.
you have a kid.
But look, Kim, again, it's all about energy. So if she's attracted to somebody who just wants her sexually, then all she's
You're
gonna
gonna get
get
is
is just sex, and that's it.
But the
then
bad
over
thing
time-
about this, and this is stop right there,
Mhm.
and I want you to continue, but I want to say this:
Yeah,
the bad
yeah,
thing
yeah, please
about
do.
the bad thing about that deal with
Mhm.
the energy, and the only thing if you're gonna get is sex,
Right.
The bad part of that for a woman is if you get pregnant,
you start.
you're the only one that has to deal with that 24/7
And then he
out
doesn't.
of your. I mean, he could be the type that does,
Maybe.
but he could be the type that doesn't.
And look, that's the thing. He has a choice. You don't.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's
Which is
why
scary.
I never
That's
understood
scary.
why people are just like, oh, I can do what a man can do.
No, you can't.
No.
No, you can't. And see, another thing is that women have to realize, be careful who you lay with, because at the end of the day, life comes out of you. Life comes out of you. Life, everything. Life comes inside of you and life comes outside of you. And you literally birth everything around you. Like, you are the center of the universe. So everything comes out of you.
Yeah.
So I think that be extremely careful, because who you lay with, again, that's all spirits. That's all
Yes.
spirits and that's all energy.
Yes.
So yeah, that's real. That's
Yes.
real.
So everybody be careful. Remember when you get these butt implants that you have to have it forever.
Please don't try to
Remember
get it.
that you have to have it no matter whether you can afford to keep getting them maintained or not. And
That's
the
another
reason
point.
why a lot of those girls end up with these infections and these problems.
Infections. I
because-
didn't think about that, Cam. I didn't think about
You didn't see the
infections.
girl with the big
Yeah,
hole
yeah,
in
yeah.
her
I forgot
ass?
about that. We said infections. Isn't that something?
But what if
That's
you don't have the
something.
money to maintain all that stuff?
It's gonna be
you
there.
can't keep up with these people
That's
that
a
are
great
making all this
point.
money.
When did the butt? Was they getting butt injections in the 90s?
No.
Nah.
That all-
Early 2000s either.
that all-
Listen,
social-
if you had a big-
shit,
if-
like,
face as well.
Like, even with Lil' Kim, like,
Bro.
she was pretty.
Early 2000s, all you needed was a face.
But what I'm saying
All you needed was a
is,
face,
she
bro.
done her face,
But see,
That's terrible.
But see, this
All you
is
needed was
all
a pretty
a part
face.
of mental illness because
Yeah.
she even admits that at some point
She probably had
she
depression,
felt
right?
like she wasn't pretty.
Yeah.
K. Michelle said the same thing. She didn't feel like people
And
loved her.
At the same time, too, I think it's a lot of followers because on the men's side, all these dudes getting these face tattoos.
It's facts.
Oh man, you gonna be 60 and you gonna look dumb with face
Ice cream on your
tattoos.
face.
Just as dumb
Spot
as these
them out.
girls are gonna look at 60 with big
That's what I'm
asses,
saying, like, we in a
and
time where
they're
it's a lot of followers. The
It
thing
is.
with social media is to follow people.
Literally.
So now
Literally.
the whole world is acceptable. It's cool to follow them.
Literally.
okay. And that's another
Literally.
point I wanted to bring up,
That's
and
awesome.
I wanted to ask you guys here, of
Yes.
course, and ask people that follow us. I wanted to add this segment a long time, but follow and unfollow. Like when social media is so important, whether we want to admit it or not, we push it to the side like, it's social media, I could get on, I could get off. But those numbers mean something in
of course.
algorithms. It means something
Of course.
in, just the space of the internet.
Most definitely.
Internet traffic, driving, that's money. It's commerce.
Yep.
So I wanted to add something, follow and unfollow. If you see somebody like that on social media that you think is wilding, unfollow them. Like,
Always do that.
if you
Yeah.
think that's a vote
Yeah.
in the universe of the web, a follow is a vote.
Oh, of course.
Like,
Saying
can
I'm
you
with
imagine? Right, I'm with you.
I'm with you,
Right. Well, I want to
110%.
see what you're doing.
Facts.
I want to follow. I need that. I want that energy. Like you said, it's all energy.
Yeah.
Some posts are just bad energy.
you. So it's like, why do
there's-
you need that, right?
Why do I need that? Like, I know
Cowboys
that.
fans, I remember when you said that last week.
Oh, I
why do I
unfollowed
need
them
that?
all.
Right,
They're all
I feel
gone.
you.
You know
I
why?
feel
Because I
you.
don't want to see that star up and down my
Who
timeline.
you gonna follow on this week?
This week.
Okay,
Who on the hit
the
list?
first person I think everyone needs to unfollow, but then I thought about it on my way here too. Like, do we really need to unfollow Donald Trump? Can you imagine if he woke up one day and he was down 1 million
No,
people?
I think we do need to unfollow him.
Because then he'll stop seeking attention.
Why don't we give him that much attention? Like every time
And post it on
he sees
CNN.
something, Ebro posts his tweet. Like why?
Yes.
But because they do that is why we can unfollow him, because I'm gonna see it anyway. But he's such an idiot and he's so influential to the world. Like, he'll tweet something, like he'll be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna pass this law. I'm gonna shut it down about the auto industry." Now your fucking 401k is down. You could have saved some money if you sold something because he said some dumb shit.
Trump is a troll. Like
Word.
He
knows he's a troll.
He know what he's doing.
He knows.
I don't think he just putting this shit out.
Of
there.
course
Like,
not.
He know that he gonna rile black people up. He know that we are emotional. Black people in general are.
But that's why they're using
There you
this.
go.
That's why they're using race as a tool. That's why the
It's
Russians.
race baiting.
The Russians knew
It's race
that
baiting.
race was an issue with our country.
That's facts.
And so they are stirring up that pot, and that's why it got brought back up.
Man, Kim, there's no such thing as a dumb millionaire.
Right.
No such thing. Trump knows exactly what he's doing. Everything is calculated. And like what you said, Jay Black, it's just like a kid in class who's always acting up. If you always give him all the attention, he's gonna keep doing it.
But this is why
He's gonna keep doing it.
This is why
That's
the
it.
asses are
That's it.
winning, because you could buy a big ass and get a return on your investment.
Because it's all the
Because
attention.
all you gotta do is
Instagram
buy
in the
it.
comments.
You buy an ass, you shake
That's
your
what. So tattoos on the face.
People
Tattoos on the
ain't
face.
trying to get money no more. They trying to get attention.
They just want clout, bro. They just want clout.
All these
That's all
girls
it
do is they get a butt implant, they get liposuction,
Yeah.
they get this perfect figure, they
Yeah.
get on Instagram, they show it to you,
Yeah.
and now they get people to sponsor them because they have so many
You're
followers.
right. I forgot about sponsorships as well.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother
That shit
aspect.
when,
Yeah.
That's it.
When I mean, she a celebrity, but when Kim K, when she had got robbed, and she was off social media for like a week, they said she lost like $30 million.
You're lying, bro.
Yeah, because all she does is promote stuff.
Hashtag ad at the very end of the
Right,
caption.
right,
Little fat tummy teeth,
Yeah.
they get paid like $10,000.
Do you know how many followers she has?
Kim's at what, like 30 mil probably?
Something like that.
That's amazing.
She had more than like Donald Trump. No, I think
Jay Black
Obama.
killed it, man. He said
She has
attention aids.
115 million followers.
And there's 6 billion people on the planet.
115 million.
LeBron only has 30. And we talking about LeBron James.
How many does Beyonce have?
And she's following nobody back.
She has 117 million. So
Hey, it's Queen Bee
the
though.
world is not over, because if she
Queen
had
Bee.
more than her, I was gonna get mad.
Oh, I
don't
see
even.
that post too.
Oh,
That's the post
yeah.
that LeBron reposted.
Okay,
which is
we're going to
perfect.
talk about him in our next part of our segment.
perfect.
At the end of the day, y'all, about the booty implants, don't do it if you're not going to be able to maintain it. If you're doing it to get your money, good for
Yeah.
you. But just remember that this money is going to have to last you for
A long time.
ever. Because you're going to have to maintain that ass as long as your ass is
For
able
a minute.
to walk.
For a minute.
And